few years ago, we started paying a lot more attention to the ingredients we bring into our home, but we still love dessert. So instead of giving up the foods we love, we started making them differently. Hi, my name is Maria, and I make real homemade ice cream with simple ingredients. And today I'm going to show you how to make a strawberries and cream ice cream with a deliciously creamy texture, and I'm going to show you the ingredient that will make that texture happen. We'll be chopping about 12 ounces of fresh strawberries. I love the smell of fresh strawberries. I wish you could smell what it smells like in here. We're going to take these strawberries and cook them down in a medium saucepan. You want to let the strawberries cool down a little bit before we assemble the base. What are you doing? Do you want attention? Now that the strawberries have cooled down, we are adding half of the cooled down strawberries to a blender. We're going to add 2 cups of the heavy cream, lumps and all, and 1 cup of half and half. For our international friends, half and half, just mix half cream, half milk. Half a cup of sweetener, I'm using an allulose blend. 2 tablespoons of non-fat milk powder. What this does is it improves the texture without adding additional liquid. A pinch of salt, and our secret ingredient for this ice cream is 4 ounces of mascarpone. Mascarpone is a soft cheese, very similar to cream cheese, but without the tang. This will add additional texture to our ice cream. And you'll want this softened before you add it in. Last but not least is a teaspoon of vanilla. I realize that vodka is not an ingredient that some people want to use, so it's completely optional, but I do have some alternatives and I'll include those in the recipe. And I like using the blender instead of the mixer, especially when working with cream cheese or mascarpone, is you want to make sure that everything blends together smoothly. All right, once it's blended, we want to give it just a quick taste. If there are any adjustments that we need to make to the base, this is where we'll do it. Oh, that's very nice. What I love about allulose is that it tastes just like sugar. The next thing we're going to do is put this base in. I actually put it in my freezer for a couple of hours just to make sure it gets nice and cold before we add it to our ice cream attachment. If you're new to making ice cream with sugar alternatives, I put together a guide that you can download for free. Just use the QR code on the screen. Okay, it's time to churn, baby, churn. We're using the KitchenAid ice cream attachment, but any ice cream maker will do. This actually started to freeze a little bit. And the best part of homemade ice cream is enjoying it on a gorgeous day like today. This is the reason I got into making homemade ice cream. This man right here.
The truth is, I love ice cream, and you make really good ice cream.
Oh. Thank you, sweetie. All right, I have to try this. Oh, that's delicious.
It is.
Look at this.
Wow, look at that texture.
Do you see that?
Beautiful.
The texture on this one turned out softer and creamier than I expected, and the mascarpone is a big reason why. And the interesting part is, this doesn't taste like a healthier version of ice cream at all. Now this is what you call ice cream therapy. Agreed?
Yes.
We're learning that eating well doesn't have to feel restrictive. Sometimes it just means slowing down and making familiar things a little differently. If you enjoy slower lifestyle recipes like this one, like and subscribe and follow along. I post new videos every week.